Hello and welcome to Makula. Today, we're going to look at how customer portal users access the Makula mobile app to request for service. As soon as your customers log in, they see your logo up here on the top right, on the top left. They can see all the assets that are shared with them. They can go into an asset, view its history, any sub-assets, and of course, while they're in the asset, they can also create a request. Creating a request is simple because they're creating it from the asset itself. The asset gets pre-selected. All they have to do is select a request type. Say it's a service request. The fields at the bottom show up exactly the way you've configured the service request work order type on your side. Let's say for this, we will simply call this a simple service request. If there are any parts that I need for this service, I could attach them here as a customer. Let's say we need one gearbox and one sealing bar. The priority for this is a bit urgent. The machine status is defect, and we definitely require this by tomorrow. We will just fill this field out and submit this request. As soon as it's submitted, you will see this request in the history of this asset. This is the one we just created. And you can see the machine status is defect. Now, the reason me as a customer, I only see the machine status custom field is because this is the only external custom field that's been set up, meaning the machinery supplier whose Makula account this is toggled visibility on for the customer portal for this particular custom field. Now, of course, if there are any procedures that have been finalized by the engineer from the machinery supplier, those will show up here. Any parts I've added show up here, plus the details of this work order. Since it hasn't been scheduled yet, I don't see anything, of course, because we've just created this work order or request. It hasn't been assigned to anyone either. But if I go back to the overview, rather to the home screen, and go back to requests, I will be able to see this work order or request over here, of course. Now, while I'm in the portal, I also have access to the shared drive, and here I can see any documents, any invoices, perhaps the machinery suppliers shared a newsletter with us, or even any warranties or agreements that have been shared by the machinery supplier, and I can go into them and view them. This is a random image. Then there's a folder structure for news. Of course, here the idea would be that they have uploaded something. All in all, this is how your customers use the Makula mobile app to quickly request for service and also to communicate with your team. That's all for the customer portal. If there's anything else you're looking for help on, feel free to check out our other videos. Thank you.